can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Places!
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Everything's all right now. Hogsmeade, here I come. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Expelliarmus!
So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole place.
Incendio! Defendo! Arrest the momentum! Repulsor! Revelio.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a fort?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
My plan is to have a look.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Pardon me? Might I ask a favour?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you. Mustn't.
Handy reason.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
If you listen to me.
Confringo!
Come back. You're that hypocrite.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Potato. You'll have to fight eventually. I know all about you and
Confringo!
No.
Expelliarmus! You should never have come here.
Potato! Confringo! Damn you!
Expelliarmus! Flipendo!
Better luck next time!
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Oh!
Expelliarmus!
Let's see you survive that heat.
Leviosa!
Potato!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
That's mine!
This place has seen better days.
Confringo! Confringo!
I've seen you use it. I know you're the one who stole our grip. We've been looking for you.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You may be more skilled than most. You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours.
Confringo!
Quite an impressive fighter, aren't you? But now you've met your match.
Expelliarmus!
Wave.
Incendio!
That wasn't too hard.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Revelio!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Expelliarmus!
Stupid pepper!
Confringo! Confringo. Levioso.
Took less time, is all I'm saying.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba tubers?
Revelio.
Just my luck, a troll.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Trapendo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Potato. Revelio.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio.
Potato! Confringo!
Revelio.
Incendio!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Saccharissa! I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What are you up to now?
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demi-guise.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. But I had to try. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Dagger. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Propendo. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flupendo. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Glacius!
I'll look after you.
Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Cabalso! Incendio!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul. What went on here, I wonder?
Revelio. Incendio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Revelio. Accio.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio!
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Take them.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Confringo! I heard something.
Take a trick to you, Boyeg. Expelliarmus.
Seems we may have an intruder.
Expelliarmus.
You tried casting. You're asleep. What have you done? Stop sticking around like a... Bastard You've heard quite enough of our ranks. Clever.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Revelio.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I'll
Confringo!
Messing about.
Confringo!
Someone's going to regret it. It better not be a
This is your first duel.
I want this to
warm you up.
Expelliarmus.
Heal pop. I bet that one hurt.
avoiding our problem. You're the little sod that saved Trip. Just forgive you.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You there.
Can you help me?
If one more person asks me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your...
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a muggle.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Those that say a bastard is used for good belong in Azkaban.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. 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 More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Why, it's a great...
Confrigo.
Expelliarmus!
That's the stuff to release others.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! No! Confringo! Rependo! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
Could it be a murder trial?
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
the town!
Confringo!
You're the one who released Oaks!
Confringo!
You think you're so stealthy?
I won't rest until you're dead.
I feel as though you're not even trying!
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead. No!
Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio. Revelio. Glacius.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Perhaps Lois is hiding out near Frank. They must have the other crate of Chinese packages.
Leviosa. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso!
Are you
Expelliarmus!
quite finished?
Levioso! Flipendo!
He won't stop me.
Arresto Momentum! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
How to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Ugh.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deek had ever seen. Deek begged Master to leave her be. When Deek hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deek had to punish himself. As Deek punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deek suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deek could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deek stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deek. I'm so sorry.
Deek has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deek often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deek feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deek can make amends for what came before.
What are you up to now?
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Troll you are! Now come on, short sword.
Ah! How delightful!
You're the one who stole the grip. You're about to regret that. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' help stolen by others now, should you?
This is a Confringo.
Is that you, Roy?
I hope you will.
Perhaps some nice flowers. Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Leviosa.
Put me down!
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Revelio.
I've raided Broxborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
What? Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Confringo. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Is it you?
I know you're the one who stole our...
Bored! I'm bored up here!
That goblin elm you pilfered.
Confringo!
Keep your body back.
What are you doing? Expulso!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Oh.
This looks intriguing.
Confringo!
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. Yes, they've been...
Someone's...
Arrest
you
them.
there! I see you. We had plans for that hippogriff you stole. I can bring you for this when I... Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Held your own.
Will you hold still?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Protego!
Leviosa.
You're no matter. Not hero.
Expulso! That was satisfying.
Confringo.
Perhaps it's dinner.
Leviosa.
Quite a few of my friends.
You've made a grave mistake.
What was that? Leviosa.
Petrificus
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totale!
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on...
No! Petrificus totale!
Defendo.
Petrificus totale!
Arresto momentum.
Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale!
Confringo.
Levioso. Tremendo.
You're the one who stole our
Revelio. Confringo. 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 8 legs is simply too many. I should investigate. Assignment's all finished.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state.
Glad to hear it.
In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! to do better than that.
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! Yes!
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. Yes! You'll have to do better than that.
Accio.
That was sensational! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! That was sensational!
Accio.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it in... Shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I reckon I can see myself getting away from you. One of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvies.
Bombarda! Someone over there!
Confringo!
Reducto!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Reducto!
Flipendo!
Expulso! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you lost.
Bombarder.
Amateur.
Propender.
What have you done?
Confringo. Leviosa. Bombarder. Confringo.
What are your faults, John?
Propender. Expulso. Levioso. Bombarder. Incendio. Confringo.
Expulso! Stupid! Look what you've done!
You'll be over the edge. Levioso.
Expulso!
Bombarder.
Flash of inspiration!
Confringo. Levioso.
Expulso!
Propender. Expulso. Depulso.
Death from above! Expulso!
Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Bombarder.
Potato! Confringo!
Everyone get... Levioso. Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best-kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. Time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure. But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. pelt. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Irondale's not half as tough as it seems.
Yeah.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When mine... That warrants a look.
Mario. Bombard. Dagger! Is that all? Insignia! It's actually quite beautiful. Confringo! Not your best defensive maneuver, was it?
Confringo! How does that feel?
Confringo! Gotcha! Expelliarmus!
Reducto!
Leviosa!
Is that an offensive? Levioso! Did you not want me to put you down? No! Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the minister himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Someone's here. I sense it. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Yes, Totalis. Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get...
No one there? Not quiet enough.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
What's this? How nice of you to stop by.
Like the Court of Dragons do. We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Handy resource indeed.
You learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Go.
I tried telling Hecate that someone cast Evanesco on my assignment. She said if I'd be the one getting vanished.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easy.
Hello again, Imelda. Is your challenge still on the table?
That all depends. Are you ready this time?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I'd say that was acceptable. I'd say that was acceptable.
That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Who needs keys when you know Alan? Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.